This one is called Black Diamond. I learned it from a fellow down the Missouri way. Ready?
Okay, sounds good. So you said you heard it from a fellow down in Missouri way. So how do you go around about kind of getting your tunes, finding, you know, kind of figuring out what you want to play and adding that into your repertoire?
I don't know. I
just like to do what I like, basically.
Yeah.
And that's what's great about going to bluegrass festivals, is hearing, getting seeped in lots of material that I've never heard before, and then eventually something comes up that I want to learn, and you know.
You can take any of the old country songs and you can bluegrass them, so to speak, with the instruments. To me, bluegrass is that you have the five, the mandolin, fiddle, banjo, and bass, and guitar. And with those instruments, you can get a bluegrass sound just about anything. And there's from the old traditional sounding Ralph Stanley Brothers to Nickel Creek or somebody like that plays
More progressive.
really
Yeah.
jazzier stuff.
Right.
So,
Michael's been listening to country music for all of his life, whereas I came into it more recently.
Yeah.
So a lot of things he comes up with out of just his knowledge of being around the
Yeah.
music for so long.
Now, how
It's
do you
new to
decide?
me.
Do you like have a conversation between you then when you're deciding on what tune to add into the repertoire? Or?
Not really. We
well,
just
there's too many tunes and too little time.
we just do what seems to be falling into place easy, and it's amazing. I mean, a few tunes maybe have taken a little more work, but for the most part, we've just we do them and then say, oh, that sounds really good. Let's do that.
Oh, then so it doesn't. You don't sit around and practice 10 hours a day.
No.
Well, should we try a couple more of these and do some other singing, or?
Yeah, do
What do
another
you think?
do another good banjo tune.
Did you want to do John Harding or John Henry now?
Okay, I can sing on this one a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
you haven't done any singing yet.
Well, it's an old traditional song called John Henry, and it's got zillions of different verses, so we just sing 2 or 3 verses of it and pick a little bit of it. It's just more traditional bluegrass sounding. Something like that.
Yeah.
And let's try a little bit of
I was saying, let's do some singing, like guitar possibly,
Okay.
too.
All right.
He'll go on and on and on.
We'll do a couple more of these before we quit.
Yeah, we'll come back to it, definitely. Been talking about singing, how we, the first song that Michael and I sang together, it's just like, in fact, we could do it if you wanted to.
What was it?
Banks.
Okay.
Banks of the Ohio.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I just thought, wow, our voices, just when it was just the two of us, and not in jams. We'd been jamming like all night the night before, but when it was just the two of us, and it's like, wow, our voices just blended beautifully.
And we've done a few bluegrass festivals with the mandolin and another guitar player, and I'm on banjo. But we're fortunate enough to have different people play with us, but it's hard to keep a band together, so Jamie and I are the bare bones of grassroots.
Yeah, so we call it bare bones bluegrass.
And it's hard to keep bands together. Everybody has lives except, except us. I ask my love to take a walk, just to take a walk, just a little way. And as we walk, and as we talk of our golden wedding day, then only say that you'll be mine in no other's arms entwined, down the side where the waters flow, down by the bank of the Ohio. I took her by her trembling hand, I led her down where the waters stand. I picked her up and I pitched her in, and I watched her as she floated down. And only say that you'll be mine in no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the bank of the Ohio. Well, I got home, fixed 12 and 1. I was crying, oh my God, what have I done? I've murdered the only woman I love, for she would not be my bride. And only say that you'll be mine in no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the bank of the Ohio, down by the bank of the Ohio.
Nice. Now, I guess I would classify that as an old country
yeah.
song.
Kind of folk music.
Or folk, yeah, a lot of people know
Old
that.
time. So,
From folk.
so that's where we're at. We're kind of
You're
stuck in
right.
the middle between country and bluegrass. So, we'll, like I say, when we do a festival or something, we'll try to get maybe 2 more people to join us, but otherwise we just plug away what we
Yeah.
have here.
Yeah, I mean, what you do, you kind of do some old-time music, like the first edition of this, we had an old-time jam, so you kind of do some of that, but then you do some of the kind of, the stuff that they used to play on the old country radio back in, what, 20s, I guess, and 30s.
Yeah, and we love
Yeah.
that, the
Yeah.
old time country. You don't hear too much of it, really.
No, other than
currently.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, they did a little bit of that,
Mhm.
But,